All right, Vorn, sing us in.
Oh no! No!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Anime Club. This is Final Thoughts of Citrus with us, Knick-Knack.
Such a terrifying show to watch in the day before Halloween.
Shut up, you're not Knick-Knack.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Disney will nuke us from orbit. Stop.
I'm not on tune enough for them to nuke us. I'm so far off tune, they can't even claim that. I might have been singing a different song for all they know.
You were actually singing the remix of it anyways.
Yeah, because it's faster.
Oh,
the
they
remix
still
is a
nuke
lot
that one.
faster.
They've learned.
Yeah. But either way, I mean, I'm not actually going to put in, like, the track possession or anything.
Yeah, no, that's been really bad.
Plus, who the fuck cares about us? Other than people who are super into Fate, apparently. But that aside, free thoughts on Citrus. Does anyone have any recommendations, by chance, of something you should watch if you liked this?
An actually good romance anime, but other than that, if you like this kind of trash, literally any of the anime that have come out recently. It's okay, not for the Yuri, but any of the anime recently that have come out with girlfriend.
Girlfriend, domestic girlfriend. What was the other one?
Oh, rental girlfriend.
Rent-A-Girlfriend. Yeah, the girlfriend ones. Speaking
they
of,
are all hot garbage.
If you're looking for some non-hetero lovin' in a actually decent context, Junjo Romantica, my friends. Junjo Romantica.
That's sitting in the hat right now.
It is, and it is miles better than this was.
I mean, I guess I haven't seen it myself, but at least if you're more into the hetero romance side, quintessential quintuplets is an option.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good hetero romances you could watch instead of this.
Yeah.
Not after watching this, but instead of this.
Snafu would be better.
Snafu would be better.
I can admit that, and I hated Snafu.
Oh, I know. Okay. If you like the absolutely terrible elements, go watch Fate Khalid Liner seasons 2 and 3.
Look, if you like how bad this was, go watch Domestic Nakanajo.
Question.
If you like how bad this was, go watch Date Alive.
No, Date Alive's a different flavor of bad.
Date Alive's a different flavor of garbage.
Visual novels.
You had a question.
I had a question for you, Seki. Would you maybe recommend this to anyone if you've watched it?
Oh, I actually really like that one.
Okay, but would you recommend it to anyone who likes this? Okay, so the recommendation here is Sekai Ichi Hatsukoi, or the world's greatest first love. Also,
Gravitation. I mean, if you're into like non-hetero romances that are kind of cheesy, check out Gravitation. There's also there's a couple others, but they're more hentai than they are ecchi, so I'm gonna not suggest this.
Man, I would go to hell if I said that.
Does this fall under the same category of garbage as Vampire Night?
No. Oh wait, no. That's an actual question, because Vampire Night is hot steaming shit. Now, is this hot steaming shit as well? Look, Vampire Night certainly makes me less uncomfortable than Citrus did, but altogether, the plot is far worse.
Okay, so this is a different kind of shit.
Yeah. Vampire Night has a shit plot, but isn't this explicit. This is explicit, but actually has a decent plot underneath it.
At least with this, if you squint and ignore all the terrible bits, it's just a generic romance.
Yeah. No, Vampire Night's just hot steaming shit.
A couple more recommendations.
Yeah, I honestly would say strictly because, like, at least one in Vampire Night knew that they were fully related.
Yeah, no.
For the recommendations, Hiramiya for actual good relationship.
Horimiya.
Horimiya. Must Know No Revenge, or
Masamune-kun Revenge?
Yeah, that.
Oh, that one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's at least better than this.
It was better than this.
Yeah.
I would also recommend Toradora.
Yeah.
Toradora is so good. Go watch Toradora instead of this.
And actually Bunny Girl Senpai.
Never seen that one.
Yeah. That's actually okay.
But Toradora is genuinely adorable.
Like if you don't want to see like a FBI-chan kind of like romance, then Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is.
But what if you do want to see an FP? I'm kidding.
Atomen would be.
Then you've got Aramanga Sensei for that, but
Don't you dare.
we're not doing that.
Fucking Atomen, if you like cute romances where the gender roles are not the same way. I mean, Atomen is still hetero, but at least the gender roles are flipped around a little bit, so the man is super feminine and the woman is super not.
Ooh, read live. Yeah.
Listen, I would rather listen to another hetero story than listen to this bad story over here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love representation, but not like this.
Yeah, there's a difference between, like, representation that advances the positive perception of something and representation that actively regresses the social perception of something. And I consider this something that probably regresses the social perception of lesbian romance in common culture, especially in Japan, because I know that unfortunately this is quite a popular show. This is basically the running mate to Junjo Romantica, and Junjo Romantica is kind of the yaoi anime. Like, it's got 3 or 4 seasons, a couple spin-offs, tons of manga. It's very popular. It's one of the, like, really big yaoi animes that's hit it, and it's decently old in the original run. Studio Dean also does that one. But
Boy.
yeah, but and so Citrus is kind of like the Yuri version in terms of anime, unfortunately, from like just what I've heard in the genres, like what I hear people talking about. It might not be, it might not be exactly, but I figure if I hear it from enough sources, it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, I think it is basically because it's one of the few animes that actually has representation for like a lot of lesbians, and that's why they're just kind of like, you either get this bad representation or you get nothing at all.
It was on the New York Times bestseller list, apparently.
Yeah, the manga version of it. So
what is it though?
That's fair, because you can absolutely game the New York Times bestseller list very easily in any category. But, I mean, this is not... Look, if you're looking for a quality romance show, this is not where you're coming. No. This is not where you're coming. You go to something else. Just turn it off, go over to something else. If you want to read good... If you want to watch or read good Yuri, it's gonna be easier for you to find good Yuri to read. There are not a lot of Yuri shows at the moment.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Don't watch this. Go outside and touch grass.
Yeah, step outside, take a breath. Consider confessing to your best friend that you've been sexually interested in and you're repressed. Do literally anything but watch this. Like, fuck right off with this show. It's, oh god, you know what? I would be interested if someone on YouTube took this show and edited it, right, into one long, like, supercut, but took out all of the sexual assault scenes.
It'd be interesting at the very least.
I bet it would be a much better watch.
It'd be 2 episodes long.
You're actually right, because actually this is something I didn't get to bring up, because I kind of forgot about it until you mentioned this. Literally, a lot of the fucking tension revolves around these two sexual tension, which is the other issue with this show, actually.
Well, yeah, but if you cut out the specific scenes showing the sexual assault, right, and then you play off like them dreaming about it as just fantasizing about one another, then you make it more of a then the tone changes so that they're interested in one another and dreaming about it rather than one has sexually assaulted the other, and because of that she's thinking, that might be attractive to me.
So then does that fix the whole problem with Pink Haired Girl? Because that was kind of the whole thing.
Okay, Pink Haired Girl is something.
Spoil.
Yeah, Pink Haired Girl just goes. That whole section.
Let's just talk about that real quick. She said that she was in her 2nd year of middle school.
Yeah.
She was in 8th grade, my dudes. 8th grade.
Yep.
Fuck right off.
Like, how's that?
Yeah, I literally forgot about the middle schooler until right now, and I'm just like thinking back, like, she did what for work? Go back.
Look, she made a lot of bad life decisions, that middle school.
Rewrite.
It's like that one, like her dialogue. I'm imagining Pink Hair Girl. Her dialogue is like she says something, and it's that meme where it just transitions out and starts playing this weird do 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 do, and says what as the subtext at the bottom of it.
Yeah, just like what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Or to quote my favorite TikTok, what in the Alabama?
That was the main plot, not the subplot.
Yeah, the main plot. What in the Alabama? Honestly, there were a few
I
I know
times.
that, like, we already also stated this, too, but, like, the fact that they're family members, all three of them, like, pink-haired girl, two main characters, are so neglectful.
Yeah, honestly, it's the kind of thing where, like, when the grandpa caught them, right? Like, in my head, I just heard, Sweet Home Alabama.
All the porn plot points are coming. Oh my.
I know that's terrible of me, but I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
But I think with that, we can draw for next week.
Drum roll.
You better not get picked again.
Oh boy, yeah, if you get picked again.
We'll see. No, I'm not going to actually submit trash.
I hope she does.
At least I don't think I'm going to submit trash.
I won't. I already know why.
Drum roll, please.
Side drums.
Roll the wheel.
Ha, knick-knack.
All
We're
right.
gonna watch. So this gets complicated. We're gonna be watching equivalently ReZero episodes 1 through I think 12 or 13, but it's going to be the director's cut version, which is 1 through 6, I believe. The end of arc 2.
Is there a place where we're going to be able to watch this without doing some weird
Verve.
fuckery?
Crunchyroll.
Okay, so it's on Verve.
Okay.
All
I'll show you how to access it off camera here, and if you
Okay.
want to put a guide in the video or something, you can. That's up to you.
Okay,
Or
so
inscription.
we'll be back in a couple of weeks. Well, a couple of days
Oh,
for you.
since we have a guest here, the guest always gets to throw something into our
Oh,
hat.
yeah, Cece,
You're right.
what do you want to put in the random hat? You could put anything you want that isn't hentai. But I will tell you if it's already in here.
Has to be anime.
Well, luckily, I actually have my list pulled out, as you know,
And we'll try to
Oh,
invite
boy.
you if it gets pulled.
long.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna... Black Lagoon?
Black Lagoon? I do not think that is currently in there. Let me add it in.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay.
All right, that's a little bit of a change from what's gone in the hat with our previous guests, so that will be in under your name now.
Okay.
And you will be invited back if we pull it, since Rando gets more pulls this season.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe.
Try harder.
Also, thanks for Cece for coming on.
Yeah!
Thank you for
Engage with our
joining us for
content.
this.
Yay.
And we will see you next week.
Well, it was a pleasure to be here.